the double?
It was a win-win for me. I was wanting a home run off the bat, but once I saw it fall, I knew it was a double. So, hey, I knew the record was right there. It was an exciting moment for me.
Jed Jurka guy's not too bad, right? Get one of his records.
Who is he? I'm just kidding. He's obviously a great player. He's got a ton of records here. It's just special to be a part of breaking one of them.
Coach Mazie was talking about with your class, it was selling guys on a vision that didn't exist. So what made you buy in back then, and how much do you think it's sort of coming to reality? Just
that you saw it's a Big 12 program that has the potential in an area where there's not too many big-time programs. The facility obviously was going to be top-notch. The coaching staff's top-notch. It just felt like something was stirring that could be special here, and it's come to fruition.
You guys have played pretty well at Oklahoma City, the Big 12 tournament. What do you think that is?
I think it's a neutral environment. It's a big, nice ballpark. We have a great time there when we're not playing baseball. It allows us to relax and just enjoy our week there. I think we've just always felt real comfortable and wanted to play there.
But you've had to play for bids. This year you guys are in good shape for an NCAA tournament bid, so there isn't that pressure to go out there and perform because you know you got the games after.
Mm-hmm. 2 years ago we probably weren't going to host, but this year I think we're in the running for it. So we still have stuff to play for. We're going to play for it just as if we don't have a bid at stake.
Is there any sense of finality as you approach this series? How have you looked at this weekend?
It's unique. Just spending countless hours here over 4+ years here. It's really special to see it come to an end, but there's so many memories I've made. I'll look back on it and smile. It's saddening, but it's been amazing at the same time.
How much optimism do you have that maybe this isn't the last week?
I've got some optimism. I think some of the teams are playing each other that are above us in the RPI, or however that works. Hopefully we can host, but that's out of our hands. We can't really control it. Just got to win ball games, and hopefully the best happens for us, and the committee looks favorably upon us.
I know your head coach scoreboard watches. Do you do that, or you just let it go where it goes?
Yeah,
you do.
I'm probably just as bad as he is.
So you're going to be looking at some scores tonight.
Yeah, exactly. See how Oklahoma State played Baylor, that kind of stuff that affects our league standings.
Oh, we'll leave the suspense for you.
Exactly.
All right. What do you think has sort of defined your career here so far, and how much definition do you think may be left?
Just being a hard worker, being consistent every day, somebody that will show up no matter who we're playing, weather, whatever's going on, and be a threat to have a good day. I mean, that's just something I pride myself on doing, and hopefully leading by example, other guys will do the same.
Is there something you have?
It's always been something that's been with me since high school. We've had a really good high school program. Coming here, expected to have a great program, so it's carried on. Luckily, we've had some success here, and it's been a blast for me, honestly.
What about that guy behind you? What do you think of him, how he's developed here through the years? When he came here, different picture than he is now.
His maturity is just through the roof now. He understands how good he is, but now he knows to stay within himself. He doesn't need to do too much. He knows his abilities will take him there, and whoever picks him in a month is going to get a really good arm who's motivated to do his best to help the team win in any way he can.
What changed with him?
I think once he found some success, he felt confidence, and when somebody feels confident, all they need is just to keep repeating what they're doing. And I think with him, since he's such a hard-working guy with a competitive mentality, that's been great for him.
Well, what emotions were you feeling when he's walking off the mound towards the dugout for probably the last time?
He's had a huge impact on his program. Obviously, he's one of the biggest recruits we've ever had. I mean, we'll see him go on the first day of the draft, probably. And just a great look for our program. He's been a great role model for the younger guys and even some of the older guys. He left a huge mark on the program.
Did you tip your hat or anything? Did you have any emotions run through?
It's a little emotional anytime there's finality to something, but he's got more outings for us, hopefully at least 2-3 more, so we'll see what he's got for us.
You know, it's been talked about the pitches he developed out of the Cape. Did you notice that right away in the fall when he was throwing to you guys?
He took the fall off, but the first inter squad in the spring that was against our starting lineup, he struck out like 8 guys. We were like, man, he's different. It was pretty electric, and we knew he had something special going for the season.
Was it the change-up? Was it the movement?
It was the slider and then the added velocity, and he was able to sustain it. He used to not be able to sustain it, but now he can go 8 innings, and he's still throwing 96 miles an hour. It's a problem for hitters. Luckily, he's in our dugout, not the other dugout.
Hey, with your family, when you get Texas and you're coming over here to go to college, and then the way your dad gets over here, it seems like a lot.
It's like playing next door almost.
Exactly. He owns his own business, so he's able to work and travel on the road. So that's been a blessing to have him around. My mom's here today, so the family support for me has been so special over the time here. Even though I've been 18 hours from home, it's been awesome.
Probably helps that they got the direct flight from Pittsburgh to Dallas, right? I don't know how you do it.
Exactly. I think they got a deal with Southwest or something. Anytime they want to come up here, they just shoot them a quick text, and they got the nonstop.
What's it like from the player standpoint when you look in the stands? There are so many scouts in the stands. They're here to see Alec play, but then you're also, as a player, you want to impress them too. How do you focus or not focus on that?
You don't worry about it. I mean, you know that they're there to give you a shot at professional baseball. It's always a dream everyone has, but at the end of the day, you're just there to play a game. That means there's good players on the field, and you have an opportunity.
Thanks, Matt.